everyone! Today we're doing a project where we'll be getting ready for tomorrow, which is the 100th day of school. We have a tradition, we love traditions at OCS. A tradition is something that you do every year, so it becomes something fun and special to look forward to each year. We have a tradition at OCS where we like to wear crowns on the 100th day of school. This year, we'll be making a crown that looks like this. It's kind of like a party hat, and it says, Happy 100th Day. So, we're going to make these today. So, you'll need this paper, this paper. These are kind of the strips that'll make it into a headband so it stays on your head. Some markers, and either some tape, or you can also use glue to attach the strips. I like to do it with tape. Some scissors for cutting this out. Okay, so the first step is to decorate. You can decorate the strips if you want to. I imagine you'll probably need 2, but if you have a bigger head, you might need 3. Like I might need 3, I'm not sure. And you'll want to decorate this. So you can use markers. If you would also like to use crayons or something else, you can use that too. So step 1 is to color and decorate these things. So I've got my basket. I have this basket of markers here. I'm going to make mine really bright and cheery. So I'm going to think about what kind of colors feel bright and cheery to me. And I'm going to just start coloring away. There's no right or wrong way to color this. So however you like, you can go ahead and do it. Notice how I turn my paper when I get to a tricky area for coloring. I always turn my paper so that it feels easier for the coloring part. It doesn't matter what way my paper faces, right? So always use that as a trick. And you can do things like this, like I'm outlining an area and then I'm going to color the inside in with a different color. So that's the way to even add some extra colors to your crown if you want. So however you'd like to color this, you can think about doing a pattern or doing warm colors or cool colors or just doing your favorite colors. Whatever you'd like to do is totally fine. Just make sure that it's really festive, because the 100th day of school is a really fun celebratory type of day. So we want to have some fun, exciting crowns to get to wear on the 100th day of school. So go ahead, color yours in. I'll color mine in, and then I'll meet you back here for the next step. Okay, see you in a few. Okay, phew, I'm back. That was a lot of coloring. So I colored my crown, and my strips for the headband are decorated. I didn't color them fully in, but I did some decorations to make them a little bit more festive. So that's step 1 was to color. Step 2 is to do cutting. Now these strips came from a paper that looks like this, but I already cut these ones out. So those 2 are cut out. And then my next job will be to cut out my crown. Okay, so look at what I'm doing. Again, I'm a big fan of turning my paper. I keep my scissors kind of pointed in one direction and just slowly open and close them. But my paper is turning. But see, I'm always just keeping my scissors kind of pointed up towards the ceiling. And I'm really turning my paper around. And I just open and close slowly. And I don't even close my scissors all the way. I'm kind of cutting with like the back part of my scissor. That gives me a little bit more control. I just take small snips. The back part of my scissors. Okay, so that's step 2. Step 2 is to cut out your crown. So let's cut those out and meet back. Okay, I'm back. I've got my pieces cut out, and I'm guessing you have yours cut out too. The next step is to tape these on to this. So I'm just going to set my crown down. You can see what I'm doing there. And I'm going to overlap this a little bit here. And I'm going to put some tape here. And then I'm going to flip it over and put tape on the other side too. Now you could also use glue if you want to. I like tape. It's just a little bit easier, but I want to make sure my tape goes along the whole length here. Okay, so you're going to tape that on, and then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So overlap this a little bit here. Uh-oh, I ran on the tape. So what I'm going to do, but you'll go ahead and just tape both sides of yours. I'm going to make sure I get my tape on the front of this. Okay. So make sure yours is all taped, and I'm going to finish up with a little bit of masking tape. It's not as pretty, but since it's on the back, that'll be okay. I like the other tape better because it's clear, but masking tape also will tape things together. Oh, this is a very breaking apart tape, masking tape. Sometimes masking tape melts a little bit, and then it kind of breaks really easily. Okay, so I'm going to just put a little piece of tape there. Okay, so once you have yours taped, there's a final step, and you'll want some help from someone to do this. So you're going to hold it up. Let me scoot that up. Okay, so you're going to hold it up to your head, and then you're going to wrap it around. And your family will help you with this. You want to get it to fit just perfectly on your head. And then you'll tape that too. Okay, so you can pull it off like that and see where it is, and you'll put some tape so that it'll fit. And I'll actually probably switch over to glue since I only have the masking tape left. I'll use a little bit of glue on mine instead of the tape. So go ahead and tape that, or glue it if you're using glue, whichever you're using. I'm just marking mine, the edge of mine, so I know where to put my glue. And then I'll glue this together. You can tape yours. Okay. Here's my crown. There it is. Happy 100th day of school! Yay! So tomorrow, when we meet together, you can wear your crown. I'll be wearing mine. Okay, everyone. Have fun finishing up your crowns. I can't wait to see them all. Bye. Happy almost 100th day.